Wow. Super Mario Bros. Is the best platforming game in the world. Sonic the Hedgehog is the best platforming game in the world. Mario. Sonic. Mario. Sonic.
To solve this argument will require a critic with a critique mind and extraordinary courage.
I'd rather settle a custody battle. Hello and welcome to the season premiere of T-Shade Video Game Reviews. Today we have a very special show for you. We are pitting against each other two of the greatest games ever made. Shouldn't we lucky? Take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? I said, are you ready? Then for the thousands in attendance and the million waltzing around the world, let's get ready to game! In the red corner represents Nintendo. It's one of the greatest platformers to ever be created, Super Mario Bros. And in the blue corner represents Sega. It's the one and the only Sonic the Hedgehog.
Thank you, Lucky. Today we look at gameplay, story, graphics, and music to decide which game stands out between the two. Without further ado, let's begin.
Both games have very different gameplay as you can probably expect. Mario is about collecting coins, defeating enemies, getting power-ups, all while being on a time limit that's easy to forget about. Sonic is faster and more about building momentum and avoiding obstacles as you go faster and faster across the various stages. With Sonic, you're collecting range to sustain your life, and to get a bonus stage where you can earn the Chaos Emeralds to get 100% in the game. With both games, Mario and Sonic can only take one hit unless, in Mario's case, he has the Mushroom or Fire Flower power-up. In Sonic's case, as long as he has ways to lose, he can take more hits. I have to say that out of the two, I think Mario has the most memorable enemies. You can forget about the Goombas or the Koopa Troopa or the Hammer Bros. Sonic enemies are mainly just different robots with animal trapped inside of them, and I couldn't tell you which enemy is which. However, Sonic may have Mario on bosses. While Mario just has fake Bowser at the end, either breathing fire or throwing hammers at you, Sonic has Dr. Robotnik in a different machine using a different tactic to take you out, like a wrecking ball. If Mighty Cyber comes out of that thing and starts singing, I'll be happy. Mario has 4 levels to a single world, while Sonic only has 3 levels to a single zone. While Mario is searching for a princess to rescue, Sonic is mainly rescuing his animal buddies from being implemented on by the evil Dr. Robotnik. Mario has the ability for a second player to enter the fray in the form of his younger brother Luigi, but Sonic wouldn't become multiplayer until the second game. While Mario takes a bit to really get hard, Sonic is harder by the second zone. During the first zone, you're taught to go as fast as humanly possible to get through the level. That reverses in Zone 2 because if you go too fast, you risk bumping into things and losing range, so you want to go slow. But go too slow and time runs out. Now I know this is not the most fair comparison as Mario came out in 1985 on an 8-bit system while Sonic came out in 91 on a 16-bit system, but despite Mario's hardware limitations compared to Sonic's, it still stands up as a mighty fun game to play, and I think it has Sonic beat on gameplay.
Point to Mario. Now let's take a look at story.
No, neither game has much story, as story wasn't really as important in game development as it is now. Mario's story is basically that in the Mushroom Kingdom, Bowser and his forces turn the citizens of Mushroom Kingdom into bricks and kidnap Princess Peach so she couldn't reverse the spell, and Mario comes out to save the princess. Nothing's sad about the fact he's from a different world. Meanwhile, on the Sonic side of things, Dr. Robotnik just wants to capture the Chaos Emeralds so he traps animals into dangerous robots, and capture causing Sonic the wise to actually defeat Dr. Robotnik and save his animal friends. Not much to say here. Once again, I have to give the edge to Mario. The idea of a bunch of turtles turning people into bricks is kind of interesting, and they had a real reason for kidnapping the princess.
That's to the shield with Mario in the lead. Can Sonic make a comeback? Let's look at graphics.
While Mario came out clear back in 1985, its graphics has stood the test of time. Everything is well defined, colorful, and you know what's going on the screen. But Sonic, being the more advanced game, just has clear advantage with its 16-bit edge over Mario. Even if you compare it to Super Mario All-Stars remake graphics on the Super Nintendo, it doesn't compare to how clean everything is on the Sonic side of things.
Point to Sonic. Now we have one more category to listen to. Music.
No doubt about it. When it comes between the two, Mario is a clear answer. Who can forget the main Mario tune that has become iconic over the years, and is the first thing you hear when you start the game. That said, Sonic has some good tracks too and tell the story, and it's fun to listen to. If I remember right, I think even Michael Jackson had something to do with the music, but was uncredited. But even with the help of the king of pop, Sonic just can't compare to the iconic nature of Mario Bros. Music classics.
That does it. The final score was Mario 3, Sonic 1, meaning Mario is the winner.
Overall, both games are great and have their loyal fan bases for a reason. Each game does things better than the other, and I would recommend both games for any platforming fans or people in general who wants a good fun retro classic, with plenty of challenges laid out throughout it.
Congrats to Mario for being the clear victor. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you want to see more videos, hit that notification bell, share, comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye.